Hey guys, it's me, Nikki, aka the Dragon Queen, and it's been a gosh darn minute. I don't know why I suddenly say gosh darn, but it's been a minute. It's been a fucking hot minute. There we go. There's the Nikki that you know and love. Um, yeah, so I'm back and just in time for BookNet Fest. If you haven't seen it already, I am going to put up a BookNet Fest tag video that I recorded just now, right before this. So that's why I'm wearing the same dress. Don't judge, don't hate, love it. What? Anyway, so I am back. I have been gone for 7 or 8 months for multiple reasons. One, mostly because I haven't been reading. Like I mentioned in the other video, I just haven't been reading. I haven't been listening to audiobooks. I haven't been reading. I haven't been consuming written word. I've been consuming stories. I've been listening to Critical Role mostly. I'm completely caught up on season 2. I am mostly caught up, well, I'm about halfway through on season 1, and there are different campaigns, so if that confused you at all, it's okay to skip the campaign 1 to go to campaign 2. It's okay. Anyway, so I've been listening to that, and if you count those as audiobooks, I've consumed like 50 audiobooks, honestly, because each episode is like 3 to 5 hours long, and I've listened to probably 100+ episodes, so it adds up. Like, that's a lot of fucking books that I could have listened to instead. That's okay. I mean, also at work, things have been getting a little bit more hectic. We've lost a couple of people, and I've been taking on the job of 2 people instead, and thankfully we have hired some help now, so I have some help, and that's greatly appreciated. Love my job, not complaining. It was just very crazy and very stressful. In addition to all of that, I have been gaming, and my husband and I have continued to go through the adoption process. We got very close to adopting a child, and unfortunately it was not in the cards, so that did not pan out. We ultimately ended up declining, and there was a couple other children that didn't work out because we either weren't chosen, or once we read some of their history, we realized that we were not the parents for them. We would not be able to handle the needs that the child had. So currently we are in the discussions regarding another child, but we are waiting to hear back from the agency to determine if we are the only parents looking, or if there are other parents, and what step we're at with that. Honestly, the adoption is a whole nother story. That's multiple videos, a very long, very convoluted, very time-consuming, and emotionally draining process. If you've ever adopted from the foster care system, kudos to you. I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy that you found your child or children. And if you are a foster parent, I just give them a round of applause if you know a foster parent. I can't do it. There's no way I could handle it. And I'm exhausted just from sitting with some of these foster parents for the 2 hours that I sat with them. I'm emotionally drained from one child or 2 children that we had to turn down, or we weren't picked for. I don't know how I could handle a kid constantly being pulled in and put out of my home, and just have like a revolving door of children who need love and attention and care, only to go back to their parents who may not provide that love and care that they need. So anyway, let's not get into that. So my channel. That's the whole point of this. I went on a ramble there. I wanted to talk to you guys about what I want to do with the Dragon Queen books. Now, the Dragon Queen books isn't going away. It was on hiatus, obviously. It is going to go down a little bit of a different path. I haven't decided if I want to change the name. Obviously, it will always be the Dragon Queen. That is who I am. That has been my name for 5 years, not just on BookTube, but on Facebook and in my Facebook groups. That entity of me is not going anywhere. I may change it to the Dragon Queen Stories, or just the Dragon Queen if I can. I haven't decided yet, and here's why. I don't think this channel is only going to be about books. Will it have books? Yes. Will it have writing related videos? Hopefully. I need to get writing. Will it have crafting videos? Definitely. I've been huge into crafting lately. I have so many things I wish I could show you, but I can't because they're presents. And also I want it to be about D&D and just my average everyday life. So mostly D&D because that's my life. I want it to be about a little bit of everything, and by putting it just on books, that's how I get in 7-month hiatuses, because I go through tangents, and that's who I am. That's how I work, how my brain functions. I will be obsessive over something for a short period of time, up to a couple of months, and then I'll take a month break. And sometimes it's just a month. Sometimes it's 7 months. It's in the air when that's going to happen, what I did to burn myself out, what happened to cause me to go down a different path. In this case, the thing that caused me to get back into books is I finally picked up Genius, the game, and I absolutely adored it. I'm afraid that if I would have hated it, then I would have still been on this binge of not doing BookTube. So yeah, and that's why I don't always do games. Like, I have a gaming channel, I think, but I've been on Twitch occasionally. But I don't do one game. I don't just have like one game that I obsessively play until I beat it. I have a game that I play obsessively for a couple of days, and then obsessively play another game for a couple of days, and then kind of sort of play 14 other games until I find another game I obsess about, and it was the first game I was obsessing about to begin with. So, I don't know. So, this will be the Dragon Queen's Lair. I like that, actually. The Dragon Queen's Lair. Welcome to the Dragon Queen's Lair. This is the Dragon Queen speaking. I like that a fucking lot. That is the new channel name. I'm going to change it. It is the Dragon Queen's Lair now. And we'll have books, crafting, anything related to writing, music, how I'm feeling, meditation. I don't fucking care. It's about whatever the fuck I want. Because it's my lair, bitch. Okay, I'll tone it down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No promises, though, next time. But welcome to the new and improved Dragon Queen's channel, the Dragon Queen's Lair. And I am the Dragon Queen speaking. Hopefully, you are enjoying my insanity that is me. So like it if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this crazy story. And this is the Dragon Queen signing out.